I'm David George Starnes, born in 1936, lived through the Great War, and am reasonably happy in my old age. Apart from the memory loss, short-term memory, I've got very good long-term memory. If you wanted to ask me about the Second World War, I could rattle it off, but if you ask me what I had for breakfast, I don't remember. I don't honestly worry about it. I know it exists. When I think about how some aged people are living, it makes me feel very, very sad, and makes me appreciate even more what I've got, you know. A good day is when my granddaughter Ashley comes to play quiddler with me, and we have a lot of fun, and yeah, she loves me to bits and I love her to bits. And I wouldn't have favourites, but if I had to have a favourite, Ashley would be it, yeah. My children, my grandchildren now are everything to me, because that's what I've got left, love for my family and, fortunately, money.
If you didn't have the money, would that make any difference? No,
not really. It's, don't know why I talk about money really, but my kids are always accusing me of it. I've just been that way because I was brought up in London very, very poor. My dad got killed in 1942, leaving my mum with 5 children. She had to go out cleaning offices at 3 o'clock in the morning, and we lived very frugally. My nan had 13 children, but my nan and granddad were a double act on the musical comedy stage in London.
What else is really important to you?
Singing, which, if you think about it, I'm extremely fortunate to still be able to do it at 85, right? Absolutely very fortunate. It came into my life in London before we left, because I was singing with local bands in dance halls and that in London. Somebody said, "Oh, I'd like to make a record of you." So, and it was the old records used to be 12-inch Bakelite. Just as a little sideline, my wife was a very, very great Elvis fan right from his start of his career. But she used to play them on the old wind-up gramophone. And I can remember her dad saying to her, "If you play that record again, I'm going to sit on it." Being Bakelite, it would have just shattered, you know. I started dancing with Barb, and we just clicked. We just became really, really good at rock and roll. And actually became champions at rock and roll. And anyway, so Christine Scott actually did me a big favour, because I met Barb and we were together for 61 years. Yeah, she was lovely. We used to go to a dance hall where there was a guy called Dale Cleves and his big band. So I started to sing with them, and actually went on South Australian television. Remember Graham Kennedy? That was on his show in Melbourne. Yeah, funny man he was. But pretty good, the old black hair, eh? Some enchanted evening, someone may be laughing. You may hear her laughing across a crowded room. And night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will sing in your dreams. If I could say it to all my children, grandchildren and great-grandchildren, love each other and help each other as much as you can. They're the things really that are meaningful in life. Money, to a certain extent, doesn't really matter, or a lot of money doesn't help you much. A lot of love and a lot of singing.